Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. However you find yourself in this weird, wild, wacky world we're in. This is another scene for Unmask Orlando, the Werewolf the Apocalypse venue. This evening's scene, for the first time in quite some time, is not set at the heart of Aeolus. This evening we find ourselves off-sept with Amelia Two Rivers and a somewhat new face to Sept, Michael Nighthorse.
And the crowds go wild.
I believe she would have asked him out,
Yes.
because there's no way he was going to.
Yeah, she already picked that up. There was no way he was going to be more blunt than coming and sitting with her at the mess hall.
No, that was about as bold as he gets.
At least in public.
Yeah. In private, he's a little less awkward, but...
Yeah. So, she would have taken her truck, and she's got every piece of silver jewelry she owns on now. But when she goes to greet him, she will take the rings and the necklace off for a moment so she can give him a hug without, fucking with him too much.
Yeah, he's not super sensitive to silver. He could be in its presence just fine.
Yeah, it's more of she never knows who on Sep's affected by it and who isn't, so she'd rather be safe.
I will say about the one person that she absolutely wouldn't be able to be around with any kind of silver anywhere on her would be Samara's Metis daughter. Because she has an extreme sensitivity to silver. She can't even be in its presence.
Okay. So she'll put her rings back on after she hugs him. She goes, "All right, Nighthorse, you ready for an adventure?"
I don't suppose I have much of a choice.
No, because I don't want to wait till my brother is not busy to go off Sept, and I don't want to go alone.
Well, you can always ask me.
I know, and that's why I did.
He flushes a little bit.
Oh, she's going to get a little bold here. I have dice, by the way, on Dice Roller. I'm helping decide how bold she's going to be or not.
Oh dear.
She's actually going to treat him a little bit like a lady at the moment, and she's going to hold the truck door open for him to get in. And she's going to kiss his cheek as he gets in.
Oh, that makes him blush very hard.
This is sad. I just imagine his parents somewhere with popcorn.
I mean, accurate.
All right, so she's going to go into town with him. And the car ride will consist of getting the small talk out of the way, like, oh, what music do you like? What do you do for fun? Something to help him with his awkwardness to relax.
Which he is very grateful for.
Yeah, she's not some of the others kinfolk who are just going to jump his bone immediately.
He would have actually, turned most of them down. Because he is a virgin.
Oh, joy. Yeah. So she'll be like, so what do you do for money?
I'm actually in school right now.
Michael, I don't think anyone ever told me, how old actually are you?
26.
Okay, good. Thought for a minute you were a young gun.
No, I'm doing my doctorate.
She'll look over at him and she'll grin and she goes, "Wow, a normal doctorate, you know, a pediatrician style doctorate, psychology."
Psychology.
Well, if you ever need a shot of morphine, I'm your girl. Going to school, though, is a good plan. You don't want to live with mom and dad like me until you're in your, like, 30s.
I don't think mom would let me.
Yeah.
She'd kick my ass out.
To be fair, if I wasn't a girl, I'm pretty sure my dad would have already kicked me out, too.
He chuckles a little bit.
But at the same time, Scott does get away with more shit than I do.
I don't have any siblings.
Oh,
Just me.
she'll kind of grin. She goes, "On one hand, I'm so jealous of you. But on the other hand, I love my brothers. They're yeah, I know." She goes, "All my brothers, all three of them, are all shitheads, but I love them."
Oh, only girl?
Besides my mother, I'm the only girl in the house.
Ouch.
She'll laugh some and she's like, "No, no, it's not so bad. You kind of learn early on how to put a dresser in front of the bathroom door when they need it, and you're not quite ready to give it up." Or how to take their favorite t-shirt and put it up in a tree so you can get the first plate of dinner.
This sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, when you're smaller than the others, you gotta learn to be more intelligent when you fight. Or you can pull a Scott and just be silly. Ah, that's not my end. I thought it was for a moment. So, what's your favorite food?
It varies. I'm not really picky.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm pretty much the same. I think the only thing I don't like is oysters. That and peanuts, but that's because of allergy. They're delicious, but it's not a nice reaction.
I'll remember that.
How's pizza for our date sound?
Eight. You can tell he just got nervous because his stutter increases when he gets nervous.
A date when two or more people have a public outing?
Oh, okay.
Ah, you're fun.
He blushes a little bit.
So, she's the first thing she's going to do though is they're going to go by the biker bar. And and she's gonna go, you can come in if you want for a few minutes. I need to run a quick errand talking to one of my bosses.
He nods and he'll head inside with her.
Yeah. And she'll go looking for the owner. She'll explain that she's going to need a little more time off than the time she was gone. And she's not going to tell him exactly what happened, but she's going to state that she was kidnapped and assaulted from the parking lot.
Which he would have gathered from the fact that her truck was left in the parking lot with a smashed phone.
Yeah, so she's going to be like, I'm going to need some time to recover and situate myself before I can come back.
He gladly gives her, he tells her to take as much time as she needs.
Okay. And she'll go back to Michael. She'll wave at any regular she sees as she leaves. And she's like, well, that part's situated. It's easier to get a hold of him in person. The clinic, at least, will answer their phones regularly.
I should hope so.
Yeah. Who knows when somebody will call in needing, surgery or something.
So, pizza?
Pizza.
Kind of offers her his arm.
She'll take it.
Because that code of honor.
She won't only take him by the elbow. She'll intertwine her arm around his and hold his hand.
He blushes a little bit, but he interlaces his fingers with hers.
Because, for once she has the upper hand.
Right. Possibly the shyest little thing on set.
So you don't mind going out on a date with an older girl, do you?
Not really.
That's good.
But besides, you don't seem that much older than me.
I can't tell if you're being serious or you're just being polite, she'll say with a smirk.
Not at all. You look like you're younger than me.
She'll roll her eyes, because I am.
He chuckles a little bit.
I'm 24. Most people think I'm anywhere from 24 to 32.
But based on looks, I would say younger. But you're more mature.
Yeah, so I guess I can tell some people I know to stop making robbing the cradle jokes at me. Got it. So she will take him to the nearest pizza place.
There are several of those scattered about.
One that's hopefully a little nicer. She's not going to just take him into a random back alley pizza joint. If it looks dirty, she's not taking him in it because she's trying to impress him a little bit. And then she is going to ask him what kind of pizza he wants.
He would say Hawaiian, because pineapple does go on pizza.
Oh, see, I disagree with you. She'll eat that, but she'll also get a salad to go with it. Because she's an omnivore. She's not a wolf.
I mean, that's why he got, pineapple on it, because he's also not a carnivore.
Just imagine him like a little kid with a candy bar. This isn't meat. Um, yeah, so
He does not have the strict carnivore flaw.
yeah. She's kind of like sipping her water and she goes, wow, I think our parents were right.
Hmm.
I think we're both the most awkward fuckheads at the sept.
Uh, probably true.
At least you make up with it with a handsome face.
Hey, you're beautiful. Don't.
Aww. She lays her head on his shoulder.
He blushes, but he kind of, wraps his arm around her.
She looks for a moment completely at ease.
He just kind of smiles and, rests his head against hers while they eat pizza.
Yeah, because they're so cute.
So, tell me a bit about your siblings. I've heard of Scott.
Yeah, Scott. Scott's the more, I guess, flashy would be a good word. He can outdress, outact, and outfight most of us, except for Dad and Max. And Dad are probably the best fighters, but that's just simply because Paul. She like looks around to make sure no one's close. The rage.
Yeah,
And
it is a thing.
I'm not sure how to describe Alex. He was kind of like the big brother every girl would want. He was strong, he was pretty. He could walk down the street and just everybody respected him on somewhat. At least in my eyes, they did. And I was never scared of anything as a kid.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah, the one time I ever had a nightmare when he was home, he came running and was just there. He didn't leave until he was sure all the nightmares were gone.
Michael just smiles and kind of pulls her in tight.
He had a wife, Natalia, or Natalie. I never say her name right. Little Feather. They have a daughter, and he died 6 months before she was born.
I'm so sorry. I had heard about the attack on the sept.
Things happen. Sometimes I wonder if it's better he died then than after what recently happened, because I'm pretty sure nobody would have stopped him from storming into that hive.
Like any good brother.
Yeah, I'm amazed they could hold my dad back.
That was probably Noah's influence. He's a lot better at that kind of thing than I am.
Yeah, Noah's talented. He's also got some majestic hair.
That he does. His dad was so mad when he cut it.
She kind of rolls her eyes at the mention of his dad.
Darius was a dick.
Darius was a dick. I'm really glad as soon as I turned 18, I mysteriously did not see him around Sept as much. Didn't really see Talon as often either.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but
I heard when I got back.
Darius was stripped of his position. That's why my mom's here.
You know, as great as that is, because I got to meet you, and you have been awesome so far. Now I have to worry about what the hell he's doing, because he's probably in city limits fucking someone over.
I think my mom is gonna call him before the truth catcher.
Well, everyone's day comes.
She's been putting back evidence on him for a long time.
To be honest, whenever we told monster stories of like babies getting stolen and named, I always imagined Darius.
He actually spits out a bit of the water he was drinking when you say that.
To be fair to him, though, I'm not sure he's going to be who I imagine anymore.
He kind of frowns a little bit and kind of rubs her arm.
Sorry, I got a little depressing there.
It's okay. You went through a lot.
Yeah. But, I mean, I guess I could say, besides the fact I've never had Scott hug me so hard while crying, that, I mean, I'm alive. I survived. Not much else can get worse than, losing your virginity in that way.
He frowns, and this time he actually pulls her into a full hug.
Oh, I fucking hate the dice. She's gonna snuggle into him, breathe in deeply, and then she's gonna kiss his neck and pull away.
His face turns bright red. And he's trying to find words, and it's failing him at the moment.
All I'm imagining is like 3 booths down, 4 people snickering.
Yeah, he's just like,
I'm being affectionate because I like you as a person and you're very attractive.
he kind of swallows a little bit.
I'm not going to go much further than holding your hand or giving you a peck now and then for now, okay?
I wouldn't expect you to.
Just smile.
He is incredibly flustered.
I'm gonna take this moment as of being embarrassed as you feel the same way.
He just nods because he can't find the words to talk right now. Then he knows it's just gonna come out in just full-on stutter.
She'll pull his arm over her shoulders again and let it just rest there. Take it at your own pace, okay? If I do something that's too
You
much,
too.
just say stop.
And same goes for you.
You're not gonna hurt me, Michael, but okay.
He smiles a bit and kind of kisses her forehead.
Her turn to blush some while they enjoy the devil's pizza.
If she didn't want pineapple, he totally would have ordered a half and half.
Oh, no. In character, pineapple's great for her. Out of character, that's me.
Pineapple does go on pizza.
We'll have this argument later. All right, so they finish their hunt of the pizza.
And he did live around here for quite a while, so he will take her to a little ice cream stand.
Oh, isn't that nice? Because ice cream's great after hot food.
Ice cream is good all the time, especially in Florida.
Yes, yes it is.
Where even at, fucking 8 p.m. it's 82 degrees.
During summer, yes.
Yeah, it's 82 degrees outside right now, so...
Mm-hmm. She will get... She's going to get vanilla for now because she's in a very flirtatious mood while dealing with things.
He gets strawberry.
Aw, how cute.
In a waffle cone.
She gets hers in a normal cone. She doesn't get it in a waffle cone because it's too big. She's not going to eat the whole cone. But
he loves ice cream, so
I'm sure he does. So how she's doing it, she starts at the base of the ice cream closest to the cone, and she'll lick up and then suck on the top some.
He looks away, his face just bright red.
Granted, that's also me playing on some of the other things on her overlay.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, so, I take it lots of nice little secrets about town.
I grew up here. We moved because of Darius when I was younger, but...
Well, it's good you're back.
Yeah, Noah called my mom.
No offense to your mom, she does look like she can beat all of us into obedience.
She kind of could.
Yep. I'm just going to be a good little kinfolk and follow the rules for a while.
She's not traditional. Her deed name is defies tradition.
That doesn't mean there aren't some rules she likes.
True. That after all, she married my dad, so.
That is true.
And he's Fiona Kin.
And I was about to say, it's not like your dad's bad. He's just different than what I think.
He's not Wendigo or native.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
If you ask Darius, there is.
Darius can go eat a massive bag of bull balls.
True.
And you know the best part of him being stripped? I don't have to worry about abusing the ranks of order anymore when I talk at him.
He's still an elder. He's just not allowed on Sept.
Which means I can put my megaphone to work. She says and boops the top of his ice cream with hers.
Hey, you got vanilla in my strawberry.
And now I have your strawberry. And she'll lick the little bit of strawberry off the vanilla.
He chuckles and then licks a little bit of vanilla off of his.
And somewhere in Orlando, Alexi is behind his bar face palming.
Right. Like, fuck me, man. You two are ridiculous.
So the only other thing she really had planned was to take him with her while she went and got some new clothes. And went to see if there was already someone selling a silver tire iron.
No, there's no one selling a silver tire iron.
So she's going to have to buy and get someone to make her one. Okay.
Yep. Talk to any of the kinfolk on Sept that do medical stuff.
Yeah.
Most of them have access to silver to make their scalpels.
Which works great. So.
But yeah, he would gladly go with her to check out clothes and let her buy some new clothes.
Yeah. Not her normal, little booty shorts or mini skirt. She's wearing just normal shorts to the knee kind of skirt where it's still, as she put it, the attention she needs, but not as bad. And she will buy a couple of maternity dresses but to prepare.
You know, they make these pads that you can put on to try on maternity clothes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. They sell them in maternity stores.
I will probably have to do that. Just like I'm gonna probably need to start stocking up on diapers and such too.
Always a good idea.
Yeah.
If you didn't need any help, just ask.
You're gonna make me want to kiss you more.
He blushes a bit. Not saying I would mind that.
I think I've initiated enough today. And she says that part with a smirk.
Bites his lip for a second before he leans down and kisses her.
I was about to type something, but no, it's her turn to be, a stammering tomato.
And he makes sure that it's, brief. He doesn't want to push her at all.
She is simply going to take his hand and mutter the word mine.
Isn't that my job as the Garu?
I thought we were talking about not being traditional.
Or are you gonna claim me?
She starts laughing. You'll claim me to all the Garu, and I'll go beat up all the kinfolk with a stick and tell them you're mine.
He chuckles.
I think the only person I really have to worry about is my brother, and he might just do it joking.
I have to technically talk to your dad anyway if I
She starts laughing.
wanted to make it official.
Okay, first of all, I'm 24. Second of all,
You're still under his protection.
she kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot that part. Fuck. Yeah, might be a good idea. It's probably better to talk to him anyway than him walk in and catch us together or something.
His eyes just go wide.
I didn't mean. Oh, well, I mean, that could have been the situation depending how far in the future, but yeah. Oh, look, cute little baby onesies, and she's immediately going to try to change the subject.
He will gladly accept the subject change because he's about to die. He'll pick up a little onesie that has a little wolf head on it and holds it up.
Okay, that is cute and very befitting the situation. She'll get that one and she'll pick out, since that one I'm sure is pretty gender neutral, and she goes, just in case she decides to be a girly girl, she'll get a little pink one too.
Well, for the first bit, you get to decide how she dresses.
That's true, but our family is very opinionated, even as babies.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yeah, you'll probably be the closest to a dad she's ever gonna know, so. Uncle Night Horse. She's just laughing.
If I'm your mate, I mean, I could adopt her.
She looks at him. I know, but right now, we're gonna enjoy this, and she'll motion between him and herself. I'm not gonna try and get you to, immediately bed me and adopt my offspring and all that.
No, not yet. No.
See, what I meant though is if I'm raising this child, I'm going to raise her as my parents did. She's going to know everybody on SEP. She's going to have a huge family. So whether you become my mate or
good.
Yeah. So whether you become my mate or not, she'll know you. You're one of the few decent ones on SEPT I can introduce her to and not expect to be getting her tattoos when she's 16 or something.
True. I don't have any tattoos.
Tattoos aren't so bad, but let's just say as a teenager I did some dumb shit. And I probably should have waited till closer to my age now before picking a tattoo.
He chuckles a little bit. What did you get?
If you ever see me in a swimsuit, I'll show you.
And there goes the blushing again. His entire face just turns red.
It's on my lower back, she says with a smile.
Trying to not to imagine that.
If the ST can't figure it out, Amelia is enjoying being in charge for once. So she'll pay for all that. She'll load it up in her truck. She goes, so, where shall we go to next, oh handsome one?
Well, we could go to a movie if you're feeling up to it.
Yes, because I cannot sit in my room any longer.
Let's see. What movies came out in September of 2000?
Ooh, let's see. I'm checking now.
Same here.
You got Saving Grace, St. Francisville Experiment. That's January. That's July, not September. Sorry. Highlander Endgame came out September 1st. I mean, unless, Orlando keeps showing movies that many months after July.
No.
A movie called Whipped. But that came out August 31st. But
Ooh, Remember the Titans just came out on the 29th, today.
They could go see that. Oh, God.
Or if she's feeling a scary movie, The Exorcist came out.
She'll, out of the list of movies, she'll point out those two and say either one's fine with her. Because scary movie means she gets to be closer to Night Horse, and Remember the Titans is just a good movie.
He'll go for Remember the Titans because it just came out that day. And he's not much of a scary movie person.
Nah, she'll get him at Home Alone later at some point in the future.
Exactly. Watch scary movies when you're home alone, not in a theater where people can hear you scream.
I just imagine him like high pitched screaming and his mom yelling, "Turn the movie off." All right, so they're enjoying their movie.
Mm-hmm.
She got him popcorn since he paid for tickets. I'm assuming she'll pay for snacks.
Oh yeah, he would have paid for tickets.
She got him drinks and popcorn and a little box of Mike and Ike's. Because, as Mom says, the fastest way to a man's heart is through the stomach.
Which he would definitely agree that is very much true.
Yeah, so she'll enjoy her date. After the movie, she'll chit-chat some more. She'll start... I think the movie's 2 hours long, if I remember.
Yeah, something like that. Hang on. Remember the Titans. How long was it, damn it? Give me a runtime.
I can tell you that. Just 1 second. It was 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, so 2 hours.
So, yeah.
With credits and whatnot, probably about 2.5 hours.
So after the movie, though, she will start heading back to the sept with him.
Yep.
She'll also suggest that she's planning to cook some this weekend if he and his parents want to come over for dinner.
He would gladly take her up on that.
Yeah, plus his parents' backup is great.
No, Lord, yeah. That'll just be, a recipe for disaster. All of the embarrassment.
Yeah. And she'll make sure to drop him off at home, walk him to the door, because right now she's treating him like the lady. Which I'm sure he's not minding, or he would have at least stammered something.
Yeah, when they get to the door, he'll kind of pull her in against him and lean down and kiss her. Very, very briefly. Not a,
Not a passionate kiss. No, it's a public kiss. But at the same
okay.
time, it's like, oh, see me's going, oh, look, he got some courage.
He is brave. It's just he's shy.
Yeah. She'll return the kiss. She'll grin. And then she'll be like, have fun. I'm sure your family's watching through the peephole.
Probably.
I'm sure your dad's celebrating too. Anything for a celebration. She'll say that part a little more loudly.
He is Fiona.
Yeah. I'll see you this weekend.
I'll see you around.
Oh, before she goes, though, she will take a pen out and write on his arm her phone number.
He pulls his phone out of his pocket.
She'll quickly put the pen away before she finishes and type it into his phone instead.
Could have asked.
It's a habit because a lot of Gauru I've met don't have phones for some reason.
They're not terribly common yet.
Someday our world will be ruled by these miraculous little items.
Probably.
Yeah, I can see it now. Children calmly walking with them, adults enjoying themselves, talking away.
I'll see you around.
Night. And as soon as she gets home, she's going to do the girliest thing anybody in that house has probably ever seen.
Hang on a second.
Oh, God. Which one is it? Of course it is.
So,
Max, hi.
smell like Wendigo.
And you smell like a trash heap. I love you too.
I do not smell like a bonar.
She'll pretend sniff like she can do it too at it. And she goes, oh, that's just your cheap ass cologne I'm smelling.
Shut up.
I love you too.
Anyway, you do smell like Wendigo. Went out with Night Horse?
Yes, we had a date. We went for pizza, movie, little shopping. You want to see
You're
what
okay?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
I actually thought for a little while he was like Scott. Till I made a move. And then I was sure it was just him being shy.
If you thought he was gay, your gaydar is really bad.
To be fair, I didn't know Scott was gay until like high school.
You're joking. He
No,
asked for high heels for his third Christmas.
I thought he was just in touch with his feminine side.
Good grief.
Like those divas and that are straight, married with kids, but once they get into a show, they're dressed as a woman, singing and dancing.
Legit, the only person on this set gayer than Scott is Noah.
Oh, well, I knew Noah was gay as soon as, I started being able to call him Uncle Noah. She'll pull out the fox-headed onesie, though. What do you think?
Oh, that's cute.
Well, wolf-headed, sorry. She's like, yep, this is what he picked out for her.
He's got good taste.
Yeah, better than...
I might not have to kill him.
He's coming over this weekend with his parents for dinner.
Okay.
And nothing happened. He's been a complete gentleman. The most he's done is give me a quick peck.
Okay. As long as he's not pressuring you.
No. Do you think she holds her silver-covered hands up?
Mm.
You really think I'm not going to go down with a swinging? Has being in this family taught you nothing, Max?
I mean, I can still whoop your ass and you know it.
Yeah, but you have that one weak spot all women can go for.
Not if I'm wearing a cup.
She starts lifting her high-heeled shoe up.
Nope, nope, nope. You keep those things away from me. Those things are fucking evil.
Who is the alpha of this household? Say it, Max.
Dad.
Dad's not the alpha. We all know it's Mom.
True.
But out of us kids, it's me or Scott. You know it, because either one of us will wear the deadliest weapon of the house.
True that. Scott both wear those fucking things. I don't know how you walk in those things. I'd break my fucking neck.
Lots of practice. And it's great for working on your agility.
I am plenty agile without those things.
Sure you are. That's not what, those women said.
Hey! What do you know about my love life?
Oh, you just don't have a lot of stamina either. She's grinning as she says this and starts folding the clothes she bought. That was too far. I'm sorry.
You're a brat. You know that?
Yeah, blame Scott.
Yeah, you and Scott both are brats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're my brat, though. He wraps his arms around her and pulls her into a big hug.
She'll hug him back. I love you too. But careful. You don't want your women smelling me on you.
You're my sister.
She grins. That's true, but do they know what kind of perfume I wear?
We're not Silver Fangs.
She's laughing now. Yeah, I think I spent too much time resting in my room. I've been really weird and jokey. I even laughed at Scott's morning jokes.
Ugh, those are bad.
Yeah. Where is Scott, by the way? Is he still with Samara?
With Samara and Sebastian and Seeker.
Oh, that must be one fun outing. So, since I'm cooking this weekend, you think he's going to bring them home for the dinner party too?
Fuck if I know. I don't know what's going on with him lately.
Well, I can tell you I know someone's pregnant, and that's it.
Wait. As in our brother.
She's just smiling as she folds one of the maternity dresses.
The gay one.
Look, it's like they say nowadays, the kids do. Love is a spectrum. Nobody's completely gay or straight anymore.
Fuck if I know, man.
Here's how I like to test it. When you watch an adult film, would you rather see a soft cock or a hard cock going into the woman?
Okay, this is getting into territory that I don't want to talk about with my sister.
She's laughing. And now everyone in this house knows your answer.
Okay. I'm going upstairs. You're fucking weird.
We had Hawaiian pizza for dinner.
Pineapple doesn't go on pizza.
Yes, it does. Ask Dad. I bet he'd agree with me.
Whatever.
Love you.
Love you too, shithead.
Yeah, so she'll put her stuff away and she'll go to the kitchen, get herself a cup of coffee because she's still not in the habit of sleeping yet.
You need to do your soothe the scars, right?
Probably. Although she is going to sit in what most kids in 2000 had called the dad's chair. She is totally sitting in her dad's spot while watching TV with the coffee.
Okay. We are coming up on an hour worth of scenes, so I think her sitting in her father's seat is a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been another scene for Unmask Orlando. We'll